Value is never about money. Value is about being able to be the best version of yourself you can. The minute you stop learning and improving, at that point, you have decided to start dying and perishing. Good, they say, is the enemy of great. Anytime the world starts applauding you, you need to understand you will not be applauded twice for the same thing. Anytime people start raising you and praising you for a fantastic job, you need to make sure that you keep improving. You see, I'm here in LA, in Hollywood precisely, at the Lowe's Hotel. And I'm here at a seminar organized by a famed speaker called Lisa Nichols. It's called the Motivating the Masses Seminar. Now, someone who asked me, but Gustav, a lot of people think you're great at speaking already. You do a good job, we watch your videos, you present yourself excellently. Why are you attending a seminar to learn how to speak and improve on that skill? You know why? Because so far, all what people have received, all what people have given me acclamation for, they will not do that the second time. They will be expecting me to improve on myself. And for me to improve on myself, I need to invest in myself. That's why I can pay upwards of $2,000 to come and be in this hotel for 4 days, spending a total of over $4,000 to improve on my ability to speak. And let me tell you this, it's going to be a 4-day seminar from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 in the evening every day. I might end up in those 4 days just learning 1 or 2 things, which might be considered little, but those little changes is what will stack up and accumulate, and over time might deliver the breaking point for my career. Now, why do I share this story with you? You will be asking yourself. The reason I share this story with you is because as human beings, we tend sometimes to be very complacent. Once we hear people cheering for us, we hear people screaming, hey, you are good, you're great, we enjoy this. And instead of us improving, we start enjoying and basking in the pleasure of those accolades, and we forget that those same people praising us, tomorrow, what we have already done will be old, and they will need something new, they will need something innovative. Don't forget that the same people who were screaming, Son of God, Jesus, Son of God, Messiah, and the Savior were the same people who also after a while were screaming, hang him, crucify him, stone him. So as you're sitting out there, whatever it is you're doing with your life, whatever skill you have, whatever gift you're working on, I want to encourage you to invest in yourself. You see, value is never about money. Value is about being able to be the best version of yourself you can. The minute you stop learning and improving, at that point, you have decided to start dying and perishing. I am here today. I have met over 400 different people from Australia, from Nigeria, from Puerto Rico, from different parts of the world coming together to learn. To learn something that could just be one skill that is the distinguishing factor for them. What is it that you're ready to invest in? How much of your time, your effort, your money, your resources are you willing to invest in to get excellent at your craft? You see, a lot of people do lip service. A lot of people wish they could become. A lot of people dream about their capabilities. And a lot more people even talk about what their potential is. But potential is deceitful. Potential is basically what is possible, not what is. The difference between potential and reality are just the people who decide to move from potential by understanding that potential is the innate possibility that is in you. But for you to magnify, for you to make that potential transcend into something significant, something of value, you must keep working on it and sharpening it and fine-tuning it, right? Potential is just like a big rock. I remember the Italian sculptor, right? The king called him and asked him to sculpt something beautiful for the palace. And he took the king and he visited a big, huge rock. And he started describing what that rock would become in the next few weeks after he's finished the sculpting project. project. And the king couldn't understand. He looked at the rock and said, look at his Royal Highness. Look at her nails. Look at her arm. Look at her hair. Smooth like silk. Look at her beautiful features. She stands like a goddess. And the king and the royal entourage were looking at him and thinking, you are crazy. But you know what that particular sculptor was seeing? He wasn't only seeing potential, but he was also seeing reality, in the sense that he was already magnifying the potential from what is to what it can become. Think about a butterfly. A butterfly starts off at a moth. Anybody could despise a moth crawling on the ground, struggling to go fast, and you can laugh at the moth and think, oh, look at you, poor moth, that's all you're made of. But in a few weeks, once that moth metamorphoses into a butterfly, you see something flying, you see something parading the air, and you realize, you know what? Potential is only good if you apply investing in it. So I want to encourage someone today, whatever it is that you're doing, spend time to invest in your craft. This has been your guide and your partner towards your journey to building a legacy. Gustav B. Achu. Down in the comment section, leave me a comment section if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of videos you would like me to make. If you have some ideas how best for people to invest themselves, please feel free to drop it down in the comment section. There is also going to be a link down there. You can click on that link and you can book one-on-one time to talk to me, and I can help give you advice on all aspects of becoming great in your life. But as you go out, remember, you are enough.